at New York Comic Con 2017 with Robin from Sideshow Collectibles, and they have a bunch of awesome stuff this year. But we're gonna start off with Star Wars because who doesn't love Star Wars? First off, K2.
Life-size K2. This is actually a prototype, so if you touch it, I will have to give you a beat down. We are so really incredibly excited about this piece. It took the designers over a year. It's all hand built, and hand painted, weathered, everything, and his head assembly, the eyes will light up too.
Awesome. So if you have a theater room, you're gonna want this bad boy in the corner of your theater.
Absolutely.
But moving along, Hot Toys. You guys actually unveiled some new Star Wars Hot Toys yesterday.
Did. Phenomenal.
So
tell us
about the two new Last Jedi figures you guys released.
Well, we have Rey.
Yes, which she's in her Jedi uniform now, right?
Well, we don't have spoilers.
No spoilers? Okay,
no spoilers.
We can assume it's her Jedi uniform.
And it's all speculation at this point.
Okay.
But from her outfit, it looks like it's a training outfit.
Okay.
So it looks like she's getting a little bit of instruction, the way that the fabric is hanging.
Right.
It's very similar to some of the other scenes in Jedi when Jedis are training.
Right.
And then we also have Mark Hamill's Luke Skywalker.
Yes, which has everyone talking because, again, we could assume, but by the outfit, everyone's like, is he going to the dark side? I don't know, because it's kind of reminiscent of kind of Anakin. Now, obviously, Star Wars has no shortage of stormtroopers or anything like that. And for The Last Jedi, they're unveiling, I guess, new guards.
New guards.
And they're all the red armor. And you have two of them over there.
Right.
What can you tell us about those guys?
Again, it's The Last Jedi.
We don't know much yet.
You have spoilers, and you can't tell which scene they're from. But they almost look like Empire guards.
Yes.
And they have kind of like samurai plating on them.
Yes, for sure.
And each one has a separate weapon and a separate helmet piece.
Very cool. Now let's jump out of Star Wars for a bit, because again, you guys have many different licenses to all the properties us nerds love. Let's go to Marvel.
Thor Ragnarok.
Yes.
We got a big old Hulk over there.
Okay, yes.
With a nice gladiator helmet with the little tufts on it. We have Hela, we have Valkyrie, we have all the main characters from Ragnarok.
Going to DC now, I saw you guys have a 1/6 scale Sideshow Batman, which is basically classic Batman, navy blue, cloth gray, got piping on the suit, and I was drooling over it. Literally, I was like, that has to be mine when it releases. You've done a 1/6 scale Batman before. I think you've done two. This is a new one. With that said, you've also done Joker and Harley Quinn. So can we expect new versions of those as well to go along with the new Batman that's going to be released next year?
I love Harley Quinn.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
Is that a hint?
Harley Quinn.
The last thing I want to talk about that really stood out to me, and actually a bunch of people, being at your booth, everyone seemed to kind of be going to that, is the Swamp Thing. You guys just unveiled the Swamp Thing, which is amazing. Like,
amazing.
It's probably my favorite piece just because artistically, it's a beautiful looking piece. What can you tell us about that? How long have you been working on it? And when can we buy it?
It should be up for pre-order. The artist is just phenomenal. But he drank a lot of coffee during the sculpting process. And we literally had to remind him to go to sleep.
Okay.
And he said that he was up because he had so much coffee, and they went food shopping. And he was in the vegetable aisle, and he found like all these ginger roots, and he brought them back. And some of the sculpture on the bottom for like all the swamp parts is what he brought back from the store.
Oh God. So is there any other stuff before we wrap up that we can look forward to, or that you want to announce or tease to the audience that's coming down the pipeline?
We have a lot more Marvel stuff coming out.
Okay, all right.
And a lot more DC Batman stuff coming.
All right.
So,
that makes me happy. I'm a big Batman fan, yeah.
And anything else I tell you, I'll probably be fired after we release the video.
We don't want that. Okay. Robin, thank you so much.
Thank you.